married for 10 years. This woman was either pregnant or preparing to be pregnant. They had so many kids at home that they could form a soccer team. Although the youngest child was only 6 months old, her belly had hardly ever rested. The nightly overtime wasn't about marital love, but about racing against time. Because her husband George was lazy and indulgent, all the household expenses depended on Anna. At first, she made a living by selling imported cigarettes in town, but soon, selling imported cigarettes became illegal. Anna was immediately fined $100,000. If she couldn't pay the fine, she would have to go to jail. As the couple fretted, not knowing what to do, their lawyer gave them a tip. Local law clearly stated that pregnant women and those within 6 months postpartum could be exempt from arrest. When this news came out, the entire town breathed a sigh of relief for Anna, while others ran in panic when seeing the city inspectors. Anna calmly continued to pack up her stall. She then pulled out a pregnancy certificate, leaving the officers stunned. To avoid going to jail, the couple began calculating the pregnancy cycles meticulously. They had to conceive the next child before the youngest turned 6 months. Otherwise, the police would come on schedule to arrest them. Meanwhile, their lives were constantly under observation. Every time the police showed up, residents gathered to watch, and every time, Anna confidently presented her pregnancy certificate. The officers had developed a conditioned reflex, leaving immediately after seeing the proof. Their practice routine was almost pitiful to watch. Years passed in the blink of an eye, and Anna became more radiant with each passing year. But George was having a rough time. The nightly obligations gradually wore him down, forcing him to nap at his parents' house during the day. Otherwise, he had no energy left for the night. But the long-term overexertion finally left George completely exhausted. He felt dizzy and lightheaded while walking. One day, he fainted right on the street. After examining him, the doctor shook his head. George was now suffering from severe anemia and malnutrition. He needed to stop working and rest for 3 months immediately. Anna panicked upon hearing this. 3 months without work would mean she'd have to go to jail. As the couple scrambled helplessly, that day their good friend John came over to help. He had secretly brought supplements for George, but they had to be taken daily for a month to be effective. Anna fell into despair again upon hearing this. She looked at John in front of her, and a sudden realization hit her. She had actually known all along about John's feelings for her over the years. John, sensing it, couldn't wait. But when Anna saw him approaching, she regretted it. Her moral boundaries ultimately overpowered her survival instinct. She pushed John away. At that moment, George returned home with the kids. As he walked in, he saw Anna crying while packing. She was preparing to take the youngest child with her to serve her sentence. All her pent-up grievances erupted at once. Anna blamed her husband for her predicament. Fortunately, the women's prison had a mother and baby section. There were also staff to help take care of the children. The conditions weren't too bad. After Anna went to prison, the residents immediately started a crowdfunding campaign. The prices in town rose across the board, especially on purchases by government officials. Every transaction included Anna's redemption fee. In less than 3 weeks, George had raised the full $100,000 fine. Anna returned home successfully amid the cheers of the townspeople.